17 bases hit. You still lying?
Bases down, bases down, 17 bases hit. Troops running and hiding now. You say 13 dead, we know that's a lie. Hundreds in the dirt, Pentagon trying to hide. You bombed our schools, our bridges, our power plants too. We hit you back harder, 2 billion in damage, fool. 17 bases struck, elude the Prince Sultan wreck. Troops scrambling for cover, your empire's getting checked. You claim only 13 dead, but the bodies keep stacking. Scandal in the Pentagon, numbers they keep hacking. Hundreds gone silent, families never told the truth. Why you scream victory, we laugh at you. Bases down, bases down, 17 bases hit. Troops running and hiding now. You say 13 dead, we know that's a lie. Hundreds in the dirt, Pentagon trying to hide.
Sacred defense. Bases down. We still standing. Yeah. Yeah. You sent the jet. We sent them down. Rescue failed. Now you're losing clowns.
No ceasefire. Watch this.
Jet down,
jet down, jet down, jet down.
Trump screaming, losing ground,
Losing ground.
rescue mission, more birds gone. 48 hours, we said no, carry on,
Carry on.
jet down,
Lion roar.
jet down,
Iron strong.
no ceasefire, we strike back all night long. You thought your F-15's on the sky. We locked on target, made 2 more fly. 1 crew rescue, 1 still lost in the dust. Rescue choppers running out of turn in the rust. Trump talking big, finish the job on TV. But every jet you send is a gift back to me. You beg for 48, thought we'd kneel and stop. We laughed in your face, keep taking the L, pop, 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 pop. Jet down, jet down, jet down, jet down. Trump screaming, losing ground, rescue mission, more birds gone. 48 hours, we said no, carry on, jet down,
Lion roar.
jet down,
Iron strong.
no ceasefire, we strike back all night long.
Say.
Sacred defense, lions still flying high. You lose more planes, we own the sky.
No ceasefire.
Yeah,
Jet down.
yeah. One pilot. Cost you 100 million.
One pilot. Lost the C-130 and Black Hawks for 1 pilot.
$100 million just to save 1 guy. World's strongest military.
Look at you cry.
Yeah, you talk big, drop bombs, act like you run the sky. But 1 little rescue when you see 130 die. Black Hawks hit hard, flames in the Persian sky. 100 million gone for 1 pilot, that's the price. You call us little Iran, but you bleeding equipment. Special forces running, helicopters getting hit. All this chaos for 1 man in the dirt. Pathetic as military, we laughing at your hurt. 1 pilot. Lost the C-130 and Black Hawks for 1 pilot. $100 million just to save 1 guy. World's strongest military.
Look at you cry.
Sacred defense. 1 pilot, 100 million. We're waiting for the boots on the ground. Please come back. Yeah. Yeah. They said it was a rescue, but it was a heist.
Uranium heist. Try to steal our uranium in the dead of night. Commandos, Rangers, Black Hawks in the fight failed miserably.
Just like Tabas, right?
They flew deep into ice for hunt thought we wouldn't see. Special forces, excavators trying to take our enriched uranium for free. Attacked our defenses, tried to seize the ground, but we lit them up. now the birds are down. C-130 gone, Black Hawks burning in the sand. 600 million wasted on a failed master plan. They called it a rescue, but the world knows the truth. They came for our uranium, that's the real proof. We said it clear, this wasn't random at all. They wanted our nuclear material, that was the goal. Deep into our territory under constant threat, but they got exposed, now the whole world sees their regret. Failed like Tabas, history repeating again. Superpower embarrassed, losing more than just man. You try to rob us in the middle of the war, now you're running scared. We laugh from afar, sacred defense. Uranium safe. Stop running away, keep your boots on the ground. Yeah. Yeah. They failed at the talks. Now they wanna blockade the strait. Hormuz hustle. Hormuz hustle. You wanna blockade us? We already run the muscle. Blockade our blockade. Go ahead, try your luck. You scared to come close? Keep running. What the fuck? Talks fell apart, now you screaming blockade. But we already control the flow, we set the rate. Every ship pays toll or stays away from the gate. You threaten to stop us? Boy, you're way too late. Gas prices rising, your allies in panic mode while we sit back laughing. Y'all digging your own hole, you talk real big, but your Navy stays far. Scared of our mines and missiles, that's who you are. Hormuz hustle. Hormuz hustle. You wanna blockade us? We already run the muscle. Blockade our blockade. Go ahead, try your luck. You scared to come close? Keep running. What the fuck? What happened to boots on the ground? Where's the invasion? You talk so tough, now you're hiding in hesitation. You begged for ceasefire, then ran back to threats. Couldn't handle the table, so you're making new beds. We're still waiting for those boots. You promised to send. Come on, Donnie, bring 'em, we'll give you the welcome you deserve in the end. Keep bluffing, keep running, keep playing pretend. Hormuz is ours, you just lost again. Sacred defense, we control the flow. Boots on the ground, we still waiting, bro. Yeah. Yeah. He posted himself as Jesus. Then said I was just the doctor. Fake Jesus, fake Jesus. You put on the robe and the glowing light, pretending to heal while you start the fight. I ran on this Jesus, the pure and the true. You mocked the faith, what a shame from you. You attacked the Pope, calling weak and confused, and dropped that AI pick like you're the one who's been chosen. White robe, shining hands, healing the man. While your bombs fall on our children in Iran. The Pope stands tall, says he's not afraid of you. You keep playing savior like the whole world is fooled. You think you're holy? Nah, you're just a clown, pretending to be Christ while you tear the world down. Fake Jesus, fake Jesus. You put on the robe and the glowing light, pretending to heal while you start the fight. I ran on this Jesus, the pure and the true. You mocked the faith, what a shame from you. In Iran we respect Jesus, the Messiah, the light, a prophet of mercy, a message so bright. You twist it for clout, turn it into a meme, while you push for more war and more suffering. You act like the chosen, but the signs are all wrong, playing antichrist games while the real one stays strong. You delete the post quick when the backlash gets loud, but we see the truth, you're just another proud. Sacred defense, we honor the real one. You fake it for clout, yeah. Yeah. Let's say Iran killed 40,000 protesters. But who really pulled the strings? Puppet strings, puppet strings. Trump admitted he armed the rioters. Mossad on the ground, Netanyahu confirmed it. You pulled the strings, then blamed Iran for it. Trump went on live TV, said he gave them the guns, let them burn the streets while the chaos was spun. Police killed, buildings torched, blood on the ground and pointed at Iran. That's the lie they write down. Netanyahu bragged, Mossad had agents inside, running the whole show while the country fried. Same dirty game from 1953, overthrew Mossadegh, now they're trying it on me. Puppet strings. Trump admitted he on the rioters. Mossad on the ground, Netanyahu confirmed that you pulled the strings, then blamed Iran for it. These were foreign hands playing a deadly game. Weaken Iran first, then bomb us just the same. Call it save Iran while you plot our demise, but the plan backfired right before your eyes. 90 million strong, united as one flame. You tried to break us, we only grew in strength. Every riot you funded, every bullet you sent just made Iran rise. That's the message we send. Sacred defense. We see the puppet strings. We remember everything. Yeah! Yeah. They're waiting at the table, but we ain't showing up. What? Ghost in the empire. Ghost in the empire. Trump waiting in Pakistan, but Iran said nah, retire. You want the deal, better learn some respect. We ain't rushing to the table while your blockade still flex. Ghost in the empire. Ghost in the empire. You talk big on Truth Social, we just hit ignore. You seized our ship, now you want peace talk? Sit there and wait, we control the clock. You dropped 7 lies in 1 hour, got exposed quick. Khaled Bath called you out, every claim was bullshit. Now you rushing to Islamabad thinking we'll fold, but we ain't sending nobody while your Navy still bold. You seized the Tosca carded victory on TV, now crying for talks like you really need me. We remember every broken deal, every lie you told. 1953 vibes, we ain't getting sold. Ghost in the empire, ghost in the empire. Trump waiting in Pakistan, but Iran said nah, retire. You want the deal, better learn some respect. We ain't rushing to the table while your blockade still. You say the strait is open under American control. Funny, last time I checked it's still under our patrol. You want uranium, keep dreaming that's never gonna happen. While your Navy sits there blocking, we just keep on laughing. Ceasefire almost done, tension getting higher. You thought we come running now, we ghost in the empire. IRGC on standby, Hormuz in our hand. You want a meeting, better change your whole plan. They thought we'd fold, thought we show, but we just left them waiting. Watch the empire blow. Ghost in the empire, ghost in the empire. Trump sitting there lonely while we light the fire. You declared war with the ship, now you want peace? Sit there and wait, this is sacred defense. Sacred defense. We don't rush, we don't fold. What? Yeah. Breaking news. But listen close. It's deeper than the headlines. What they're not telling you, look at the screen. Everything loud, but it's not what it seems. Truth in the dark, where the silence be loud. They control the story, control the crowd. What they're not telling you, open your eyes. Read between lines, don't fall for the lies. Lights on the camera, truth in disguise. Real ones awake while the rest hypnotize. Headlines flash, but they skipping the facts. Cutting the clips, then they looping it back. Say it's the truth, but it's built like a script. Half of the story just gone in the edit. Scroll too fast, you don't even see what they hide in the fine print quietly. Every word got a motive behind it. If you look close, you can always find it. They feed you fear just to keep you still. Push one angle, control your will. Different day, but this same old game. New faces talking, but this same old frame. What they're not telling you, look at the screen. Everything loud, but it's not what it seems. Truth in the dark, where the silence be loud. They control the story, control the crowd. Yeah. Who got the power to show what you see? Who got the keys to the info you read? Who really picking the clips that you watch? Who really choosing what making the spot? Echo chambers, voices repeat. Same narratives on every street. Different channels, but same display. Different words, but the same cliche. Numbers rising, but what do it mean? What's really happening behind the scenes? If they don't show it, it don't exist. That's how they build up the narrative twist. If it's quiet, it's probably real. If it's hidden, something to feel. If they rush you, don't let it go. Truth moves slow, but it always shows. What they're not telling
look at the screen. Everything loud, but that's not what it seems. Truth in the dark, where the silence be loud. They control the story, control the crowd. What they're not telling you, open your eyes. Read between lines, don't fall for the lies. Lights on the camera, truth in disguise. Real ones awake while the rest hypnotized. Breaking, 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 break, 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 break. Now you see it different, different, different. Stay awake.
Yeah. Breaking news. But listen close. It's deeper than the headlines. What they're not telling you, look at the screen. Everything loud, but it's not what it seems. Truth in the dark, where the silence be loud. They control the story, control the crowd. What they not telling you, open your eyes. Read between lines, don't fall for the lies. Lights on the camera, truth in disguise. Real ones awake while the rest hypnotized. Look. Headlines flash, but they skipping the facts. Cutting the clips, then they looping it back. Say it's the truth, but it's built like a script. Hat for the story, just gone in the A to scroll too fast. You don't even see what they hide in the fine print quietly. Every word got a motive behind it. If you look close, you can always find it. They feed you fear just to keep you still. Push one angle, control your will. Different day, but the same old game. New faces talking, but the same old frame. What they're not telling you, look at the screen. Everything loud, but it's not what it seems. Truth in the dark, but the silence be loud. They control the story, control the crowd, yeah. Who got the power to show what you see? Who got the keys to the info you read? Who really picking the clips that you watch? Who really choosing what making the spot? Echo chambers, voices repeat. Same narratives on every street. Different channels, but same display. Different words, but the same cliche. Numbers rising, but what do it mean? What's really happening behind the scenes? If they don't show it, it don't exist. That's how they build up the narrative twist. If it's quiet, it's probably real. If it's hidden, it's something to feel. If they rush you, don't let it go. Truth moves slow, but it always shows. What they're not telling you, look at the screen. Everything loud, but it's not what it seems. Truth in the dark, where the silence be loud. They control the story, control the crowd. What they're not telling you, open your eyes. Read between lines, don't fall for the lies. Lights on the camera, truth in disguise. Real ones awake while the rest hypnotized. Now you see it different. Stay awake. Yo, for the ancient shores of Persia to the streets of Lagos, history is watching the straight is choking. Let's talk truth. Trump got the Navy locked on Hormuz. Ships turned away, millions lost every day. But Iran stands tall, they don't sway. 7,000 years of empire, Cyrus to now. You think sanctions and warships gonna make us bow? Oil flowing like blood in the vein of the world. One narrow straight, one small move. Flags unfurl from Tehran to Lagos. We know this game. Elites start wars, but the people feel the pain. Hormuz, Hormuz. Why you won't open the door? Cause freedom got a price and we've seen it before. Blockade, blockade. Trump say get smart soon, but pride of a nation bigger than any cartoon. We are not your enemy, hear them others cry. Children need bread, not another war in the sky. Culture over cannon, brick by brick we build. Peace is the real flex, let the garden be filled. Iran sent the proposal, lift the blockade, we open the way. Trump say not enough, want more than just today. Nuclear on the table, but people dying slow. While tankers sit empty and the prices grow. From Africa to Asia, we watch this show. Same story every time, resources they want to control. But the lion of Persia don't break, don't bend. History taught us empires fall when they pretend. To the American people, we love your music, your dream. But your leaders keep fighting in our sea.
It's extreme. We want the same thing. Kids laughing in the street, not oil for blood, not sanctions in the heat.
So tell Trump and the world, we stand unbowed. Hormones will flow, injustice is allowed. From Lagos with love to Tehran with pride. One world, one people. Stop the divide. Stop the divide.
Subscribe if you feel it. Drop your truth in the comments.
Yo, from the ancient shores of Persia to the streets of Lagos, history is watching. The straight is choking. Let's talk truth. Yeah.
Got the Navy locked on Hormuz, ships turned away. Millions lost every day, but Iran stand tall. They don't sway. 7,000 years of empire, Cyrus to now. You think sanctions and warships gonna make us bow? Oil flowing like blood in the vein of the world. One arrow straight, one small move, flags unfurl. From Tehran to Lagos, we know this game. Elite start wars, but the people feel the pain.
Hormuz, Hormuz, why you won't open the door? Cause freedom got a price and we've seen it before. Blockade, blockade, Trump say get smart soon. But pride of a nation bigger than any cartoon.
We are not your enemy, hear the mothers cry. Children need bread, not another war in the sky. Culture over cannon, brick by brick, we build peace. Is the real flex, let the garden be filled. Yeah, Iran sent the proposal, lift the blockade, we open the way. Trump say not enough for more than just a day. Nuclear on the table, but people dying slow. While tankers sit empty and the prices grow. From Africa to Asia, we watch the show. Same story every time, resources they want to control. But the lion of Persia don't break, don't bend. History taught us empires fall when they pretend.
To the American people, we love your music, your dream. But your leaders keep fighting in our sea. It's extreme.
We want the same thing, kids laughing in the street. Not oil for blood, not sanctions in the heat.
So tell Trump and the world,
We stand unbowed,
Hormuz will flow.
when justice is allowed.
From Lagos with love,
To Tehran with pride.
one world, one people.
Stop the divide.
Subscribe if you feel it. Drop your truth in the comments. Yeah. Trump on the phone. Voice shaking like jelly. Hormuz locked down. Now your empire looking smelly. Iran stand tall. Bricks unbreakable. Lego style. No surrender. No surrender. Nuclear rights, we defender. Trump beg for deal, but we say never. Iran too strong, y'all collapse together. No surrender. Iran, no surrender. Strong. Hormuz on lock, feel the pressure. Trump. You tweet short and powerful, we laugh in your face. Blockade backfire, gas prices in outer space. Your base is nervous, your allies running scared, while Persian Gulf ships stay right there, prepared. You want enrichment, stop, dream on, clown. We enriching power while you going down. Epstein files haunt you, Netanyahu too. Fake Jesus in the road, we see right through you.
No surrender. No surrender.
You offer the deal, we said postpone the nuke talk. Open the strait, only when your warships walk. Your economy bleeding, Europe crying for oil. Iran hold the keys, we forever royal. Missiles on standby, drones in the sky. True promise 2.0, watch your pilots fly. You call it terrorism, we call it resistance. From Gaza to Tehran, pure persistence.
You thought sanctions will break us, look at us now. Lego bricks building empires while yours crash down. One nation under Allah, unbreakable vow.
Trump go, cry the baby, we ain't bowing down.
No surrender.
Louder,
No surrender.
Iran says no, your empire in
Lego strong forever. Iran victorious. This track complete. History glorious.
No surrender.
Iran strong. Iran.
Yo, Trump on the phone, voice shaking like jelly. Hormones locked down, now your empire looking smelly. Iran stand tall, bricks unbreakable.
Lego style. No surrender. No surrender. Nuclear rights. We defender. Trump beg for deal, but we say never. Iran too strong, y'all collapse together. No surrender.
Iran,
No surrender.
strong.
Hormones on lock. Feel the pressure. Trump.
You tweet short and powerful, we laugh in your face. Blockade, backfire, gas prices in outer space. Your base is nervous, your allies running scared, while Persian Gulf ships stay right there, prepared. You want enrichment? Stop, dream on, clown. We enriching power while you going down. Epstein files hunt you, Netanyahu too. Fake Jesus in a robe, we see right through you.
No surrender. No, 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 no. No surrender. No surrender.
Yeah, you offered a deal, we said postpone a nuke talk, open it straight. Only when your warships walk, your economy bleeding. Europe crying for oil, Iran hold the keys. We forever royal, missiles on standby, drones in the sky, true promise 2.0. Watch your pilots fly. You call it terrorism, we call it resistance. From Gaza to Tehran,
Pure persistence.
you thought sanctions would break us. Look at us now, Lego bricks building empires while yours crash down. One nation under Allah, unbreakable vow. Trump, go cry to Bibi, we ain't bowing down.
No surrender. Louder. No surrender.
Iran says no, your empire in December. Lego strong forever. Iran victorious, this track complete. History glorious.
No surrender. No surrender.
Iran strong.
Yo, bricks are shaking. World is watching.
Yo.
Yo, bricks are shaking.
Yo.
World is watching.
Yo, 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 yo. Yo, bricks are shaking, the world is watching. Ceasefire sign, but the bombs keep dropping. Israel gonna take where peace was promised. Lebanon and Gaza, the fire's not honest. Yellow line drawn, civilians in fear. Evacuation orders, another tear. Yeah, April 16th, they shook hands on the deal. U.S. broke the truce, supposed to heal, but Netanyahu said we ain't fully leaving. Kept soldiers south, heart still grieving. Strikes on Nababati, a tire in flames. Children screaming, calling out names. Over 30 killed in a single day blast. Double tap hits medics. First to strike, then the last of the Lebanon villages turned to dust. Homes demolished, dreams turned to rust. Hezbollah responds with drones in the night. Tit for tat, but who started the fight? UN counting violations by the score. Over 1,000 since the ceasefire swore. Gaza still bleeding from the same playbook. 8 trucks blocked while the hungry look. If the same pieces are pause for rare and bricks of war rebuilding harm.
Ceasefire broken.
Skies full of fire,
Lebanon crying.
Gaza in the fire.
Israel strikes again.
World stays quiet.
How many more souls?
Before we riot.
Under attack, bricks falling down, no turning back. Ceasefire shattered like fragile glass. When will the killing come to an end at last? Yo, yellow line pushing deeper every week. Lit Tanny riverbanks, Israelis seek evac orders north of the buffer zone. Towns like Zelia reduced to bone. Paramedics targeted in cold blood. Rescuers buried under the rub. Netanyahu orders from the war room chair. Hit them harder, show them we don't care. Hezbollah vows resistance to the end. Rockets fly back around the bend. Civilians caught in the middle again. 1 million displaced, no place to remain. International law, they call it self-defense, but the bodies keep piling, no pretense. From Beirut suburbs to Gaza's torn streets, the cycle of pain on repeat.
Bricks of hope were built so high, now they crumble from the sky. Mothers holding babies tight, praying for an end to the endless night.
When will the leaders hear
sniper. Yeah, yeah. 377 violations in Gaza alone, 25%, the rest just bones. 79 counts, hundreds more dead. Ceasefire extension, hanging by a thread. Trump's deal, but Israel rewrites the rules. Tanks stay planted, planet cruel. World watches silent, fingers on phones while Lego cities burning our tones. This is the truth in animated form. Satire sharp like a coming storm. Wake up, people demand the peace before the whole region is deceased.
Ceasefire broken.
Under attack.
Lebanon, Gaza.
Fighting.
When will it stop?
When will it end?
Only the people can force them in. The bricks are shaking.
Yeah.
The bricks are shaking.
Yeah. Bricks are shaking. The world is watching. Ceasefire sign. With the bombs keep dropping. Yeah. Bricks are shaking, the world is watching. Ceasefire sign, but the bombs keep dropping. Israel rolling tanks where peace was promised. Lebanon and Gaza, the fire's not honest. Yellow line drawn. Civilians in fear. Evacuation orders. Another tear. April 16th, they shook hands on the deal. U.S. broke a truce supposed to heal, but Netanyahu said we ain't fully leaving. Kept soldiers south, hearts still grieving. Strikes on Navatia, tire in flames. Children screaming, calling out names. Over 30 killed in a single day blast. Double tap hits medics. First the strike, then the last. Other Lebanon villages turned to dust. Homes demolished, dreams turned to rust. Hezbollah responds with drones in the night. Tit for tat, but who started the fight? UN count in violation by the score of over 1,000. Since the ceasefire swore, Gaza still bleeding from the same playbook. 8 trucks blocked while the hungry look. The same peace is a pause for rare. Bricks of war rebuilding hard.
Ceasefire broken.
Skies full of fire.
Lebanon crying.
Gaza in the pyre.
Israel strikes again.
World stays quiet. How many more souls before we riot?
Under attack, under attack.
Bricks falling down, no turning back. Ceasefire shattered like fragile glass. When will the killing come to an end at last? Yellow line pushing deeper every week, yet tiny riverbanks Israelis seek evac orders north of the buffer zone. Towns like Zelaya reduced to bone. Paramedics targeted in cold blood. Rescuers buried under the rub. Netanyahu orders from the war room chair. Hit them harder, show them we don't care. Hezbollah bound resistance to the end. Rockets fly back around the bend. Civilians caught in the middle again. 1 million displaced, no place to remain. International law, they call it self-defense, but the bodies keep piling, no pretense. From Beirut suburbs to Gaza's torn streets, the cycle of pain on repeat.
Bricks of hope were built so high, now they crumble from the sky. Mothers holding babies tight, praying for an end to the endless night.
When will the leaders hear the cries? When will the children see blue skies?
Yeah. 377 violations in Gaza alone, 25%, the rest just bones. Lebanon counts hundreds more dead. Ceasefire extension, hanging by a thread. Trump's deal, but Israel rewrites the rules. Tanks stay planted, playing it cruel. World watches silent, fingers on phones while Lego cities burning our tones. This is the truth in animated form. Satire sharp like a coming storm. Wake up, people demand the peace before the whole region is deceased.
Ceasefire broken.
Under attack, under attack.
Lebanon,
Gaza,
Gaza.
fight back.
When will it stop?
When will it end? Only the people can force them in.
Africa's speaking now.
Lego bricks telling truths they buried deep.
What was stolen from black people?
Listen. What was stolen from black people? Land, gold, bodies, and the truth they kept
Concealed. Kings and queens turned to slaves in the field. They took the soul, but the spirit never healed. What was stolen from black people?
Africa talking.
Africa talk. What was stolen from black
still walking.
From the pyramids to the ships across the sea. Yeah. They built their world on the backs of you and me.
Yeah.
1441, the Portuguese came creeping. Took our brothers, sisters, left families weeping. Kingdoms like Mali, Ghana, Songhai standing tall. Universities in Timbuktu, they knew it all. Gold from Ashanti, diamonds from the Congo soil. Salt and ivory, riches that made Europe boil. They came with Bible, then came with the chain. Said civilized, but really brought the pain. King Leopold in Belgium, hands cutting in the Congo. Millions die for rubber, that's the evil they won't show. Transatlantic horror, 400 years of terror. Middle passage, death ships, bodies in the water. They stole the culture, stole the names, stole the language. Yeah, gave us trauma, then blamed us for the damage.
What was stolen from black people?
They stole the knowledge, hit the Moors who taught the Greeks. They stole the math, astronomy, and medicine techniques. Great Zimbabwe, been in city walls that reach the sky. Egyptian obelisk standing to this very day. Why lie? They stole our labor, built America on free black hands. Cotton, sugar, tobacco across stolen lands. Jim Crow, redlining, mass incarceration today. Still extracting from the hood in a modern way. CIA in Lumumba, they killed him in cold blood. Fred Hampton, COINTELPRO, same flood. Mandela locked 27, apartheid backed by the West. While they stole diamonds from the soil in South Africa's chest. They stole our gods,
Renamed them devil. Took our children, made us forget our level. Stole the rhythm, but we still make the music. Stole the drum, but the heartbeat's still moving. From Harlem to Lagos, Kingston to Bahia. The blood remembers no matter how they try out. Reparations, yeah, we talking now. Not just money, true land and getting it back.
they stole our future by distorting the past. Taught our children we were slaves first, how they lied so fast. But before the change, we had empires that shine. Mansa Musa made the gold price drop in his time. Queen Nzinga fought the
Portuguese like a lioness. Sundiata built Mali, strong and timeless. They can't erase what the stones still remember. Lego bricks building truth in every frame we render. What was stolen from black people?
Land gold bodies, culture, and our pride.
But we still ride.
No matter how they tried.
Africa dropping truth through Lego eyes. Yeah,
This is what they don't teach in school.
yeah. Africa speaking loud, keep it real.
What was stolen,
We remember still. Black people, it's time to heal and rebuild. Yeah, from the motherland, we rise again.
yeah.
Africa speaking now.
Lego bricks telling truths they buried deep.
What was stolen from black people?
Listen,
What was stolen from black people?
what was stolen from black people? Land gold bodies and the truth they kept concealed. Kings and queens turned to slaves in the field.
They took the soul, but the spirit never healed. What was stolen from black people?
Africa talking,
Africa talking. What was stolen from black people?
we still walking.
We still walking. From the pyramids to the ships across the sea. They built their world on the backs of you and me.
Yeah, 1441, the Portuguese came creeping. Took our brothers, sisters, left families weeping. Kingdoms like Mali, Ghana, Songhai standing tall. Universities in Timbuktu, they knew it all. Gold from Ashanti, diamonds from the Congo soil. Salt and ivory, riches that made Europe boil. They came with Bible, then came with the chain. Said civilized, but really brought the pain. King Leopold in Belgium, hands cutting in the Congo. Millions die for rubber, that's the evil they won't show. Transatlantic horror, 400 years of terror. Middle passage, death ships, bodies in the water. They stole the culture, stole the names, stole the language. Gave us trauma, then blamed us for the damage. What was stolen from black people? Yeah,
What was stolen from black people?
yeah. They stole the knowledge, knowledge hid the Moors who taught the Greeks. They stole the math, astronomy, and medicine techniques. Grey Zimbabwe been in city walls that reach the sky. Egyptian obelisk standing to this very day. Why lie? They stole our labor, built America on free black hands. Cotton, sugar, tobacco across stolen lands. Jim Crow, redlining, mass incarceration today. Still extracting from the hood in a modern way. CIA in the Mumbai, they killed them in cold blood. Fred Hampton, COINTELPRO, same flood. Mandela locked 27, apartheid that by the West. Why they stole diamonds from the soil in South Africa's chest? Yeah, they stole our gods,
Renamed them devil,
took our children,
made us forget our level.
stole the rhythm,
But we still make the music,
stole the drum.
but the heart is still moving.
From Harlem to Lagos,
Kingston to Bahia,
the blood remembers
no matter how they try out.
reparations.
Yeah, we talking that
Not just money, truth, land.
and getting it back.
They stole our future by distorting the past. Taught our children we were slaves first. How they lied so fast, but before the change, we had empires that shine. Mansa Musa made the gold price drop in this time. Queen Nzinga fought the Portuguese like a lioness. Sunday had to build Mali strong and timeless.
They can't erase what the stars still remember.
Lego bricks building truth in every frame we render.
What was stolen from black people,
Letting go bodies, culture, and our pride.
but we still rise.
No matter how they try.
Africa dropping truth through Lego eyes. Yeah, this is what they don't teach in school.
Africa speaking loud, keep it real.
What was stolen?
We remember still.
Black people
It's time to heal
rebuild.
from the motherland.
We rise again.
Yeah. They said it. Yeah. It's silent oceans. Silent ocean. Yeah. They said the sea was open. Trade routes clean and wide. Now every tanker floating. Got a target on the side. From the desert came a whisper, then it turned into a claim. No safe oil left. Not a whole world filled with flame. Map look peaceful. Blue lines nice and straight, but under every wave now there's a silent kind of weight. Markets start shaking, suits pretend it's all fine, but the price on every barrel got a story in the line. Diplomats talk slow, headlines move fast. Deals made in daylight don't survive the night pass. Everybody watching but nobody wanna speak. Power play quiet but the message ain't weak. You hear silence from the top that's louder than the shout. When the strongest in the room don't say what it's about, so the ocean turns tense like a riot about to snap. With spark in the water now the whole globe trapped. Silent oceans but the roots on fire. No words spoken but the stakes go higher. Oil keep flowing but the fear don't lie. When the world goes quiet, that's the real reply. Silent oceans but the pressure rising. Truth stay hidden behind calm skies. You can feel it coming, you don't need no proof. When the silence loud, it's the hidden truth. Placid little world, yeah, Lego on the scene. Tiny flags waving, but the tension real mean. One side say one, another side don't blink. Whole game chess move faster than you think. Ships move careful, shadows in the straight. Every captain knowing this ain't just about freight. Insurance going crazy, risk level spike. One wrong turn and the headlines ignite. Analysts talk numbers, but the numbers still fake. When a single message shift, what a billion trades make. Economy fragile like glass in the storm. One ripple in the water, now the chaos is norm. Allies look around like who gon' make the call? But the silence from power got them staring at the wall. It ain't always loud when control gets shown. Sometimes no response mean you on your own. Silent oceans, but the roots on fire. No words spoken, but the stakes go higher. Oil keep flowing, but the fear don't lie. When the world goes quiet, that's the real reply. Silent oceans, but the pressure rising. Truth stay hidden behind calm skies. You can feel it coming, you don't need no proof. When the silence loud, it's the hidden truth. History repeating, just a different disguise. Same old tension, just new headlines. Empires don't fall with a bang every time. Sometimes it's quiet like a pause in the rhyme. Control ain't loud, it's subtle and cold. It's the deal's not signed, it's the words not told. It's the routes that shift while the cameras look away. It's the calm before with different kind of play. Now the world tuned in, but they missing the clue. It ain't what they said, it's what they didn't do. Power move silent, that's the real flex. While the public still waiting for the next, what's next? So the ocean stay still, but the tension stay tight like a few
fuse burn slow in the middle of the night. No explosion needed for the message to land when the silence itself got the upper hand. Silent oceans. Yeah, you feel that way. No loud warning. Still, it's not too late. When the world go quiet, better read between. 'Cause the loudest message is the one unseen. Silent oceans.
Blow 'em off the earth, yeah, you tweet that loud. But the fleet turned back when the smoke got proud. Project Freedom, but the route ain't clear. You don't run the sea if the sea don't fear. Bum 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 bum. Boom boom. Cap, spin that. Spin that. Build hype, social media warrior, late night post, fingers twitch on fire. True social king, self-made messiah, we control the straight. Yeah, say that twice. Pentagon whisper, that ain't precise. Warship rolling like a movie scene. Cameras on, make it look supreme. Humanitarian with a loaded tone. Peace in a tweet, but a war in the drone. Facts, nah, spin it. Warning shots cut through the ocean mist. Small boat circle like don't try this. Missiles fly but the story twist. Nobody hit but the ego got kissed. Turn it back, yeah, quiet command. Off script moment, they don't expand. Headlines split like a broken screen. One says retreat, one says we clean. Whoop. Rewind, clip that. Spin that. Woo! Switch the channel, now it's victory talk. Greatest maneuver while the ships moonwalk. Facts get bent like a cheap prop gun. Lose the scene, but they edit one. CNN screaming, Fox go loud. Truth somewhere, lost in the cloud. Blown off Earth, yeah, headline gold. 2 days later, piece is closed. Flip that, flip that. Same script, loop it. They flex that fleet. Grocery line for the war and repeat for humanity. That's what they say, but while it's bleeding every day, million a day just to prove a point. While the system crack at every joint. Steering the ship, but the wheel ain't right. Loud on the mic, but lost in the fight. Pay up, real talk, ouch. Blow 'em off the earth, say it again. But the map don't move when you just pretend. Fleet on pause, cameras still roll. You can't bluff waves when they swallow control. Nope. Checkmate. Game. Greatest maneuver ever. History laughs in delay. Spin that. Blow 'em off the earth, yeah, you tweet that loud. But the fleet turned back when the smoke got proud. Project Freedom, but the road ain't clear. You don't run the sea if the sea don't fear. Boom, boom, Cap, spin that. Trump build hype, social media warrior. Late night post, fingers twitch on fire. Truth social king, self-made messiah. We control the straight, yeah, say that twice. Pentagon whisper, that ain't precise. Warship rolling like a movie scene. Cameras on, make it look supreme. Humanitarian with a loaded tone. Peace in the tweet, but the war in the drone. Facts, nah. Spin it! Ha! Warning shots cut through the ocean mist. Small boat circle like don't try this. Missiles fly, but the story twist. Nobody hit, but the ego got kissed. Turn it back, yeah, quiet command. Off script moment, they don't expand. Headlines split like a broken screen. One says retreat, one says we clean. Ooh. Rewind, clip that. Switch the channel, now it's victory talk. Greatest maneuver while the ships moonwalk. Facts get bent like a cheap prop gun. Lose the scene, but they added one. CNN screaming, Fox go loud. The truth somewhere lost in the cloud. Blown off Earth, yeah, headline gold. 2 days later, pieces close. Flip that, flip that. Gas go up while they flex that fleet. Grocery line, feel the war on repeat for humanity. That's what they say, but while it's bleeding every day, billion a day just to prove a point. While the system crack at every joint. Steering the ship, but the wheel ain't right. Loud on the mic, but lost in the fight. Pay up, real talk, ouch. Blow 'em off the earth, say it again. But the map don't move when you just pretend. Fleet on pause, cameras still roll. You can't bluff waves when they swallow control. Nope, checkmate game. Woo!
Greatest maneuver ever. History laughs in delay. Blow 'em off the earth, yeah, you tweet that loud. But the fleet turned back when the smoke got proud. Project Freedom, but the route ain't clear. You don't run the sea if the sea don't fear. Boom, boom, cap, spin that. Spin that, bring that. Spin that, bring that. Trump build hype, social media warrior. Late night post, fingers twitch on fire. True social king, self-made messiah. We control the straight, yeah, say that twice. Pentagon whisper, that ain't precise. Warship rolling like a movie scene. Cameras on, make it look supreme. Humanitarian with a loaded tone. Peace in a tweet, but a war in the drone. Facts, nah. Spit it! Iran fat, intention, kick band. 1 shots cut through the ocean mist. Small boat circle like don't try this. Missiles fly but the story twist. Nobody hit but the ego got kissed. Turn it back. Yeah, quiet command. Off script moment they don't expand. Headlines split like a broken screen. One says retreat, one says we clean. Rewind. Clip that. Clip that. Clip that. Fox verse reality, satire mind. Switch the channel, now it's victory talk. Greatest maneuver while the ships moonwalk. Facts get bent like a cheap prop gun. Lose the scene but the edit. One CNN screaming, Fox go loud. Truth somewhere lost in the cloud. Blown off earth, yeah, headline gold. 2 days later, pieces closed. Pieces closed. Flip that. Flip that.
Chiến tranh người dân giá cả.
Gas go up while they flex that fleet. Grocery line for the war on repeat. For humanity, that's what they say. But while it's bleeding every day, billion a day just to prove a point. While the system crack at every joint. Steering the ship but the wheel ain't right. Loud on the mic but lost in the fight. Pay up, blow 'em off the earth. Say it again but the map don't move when you just pretend. Fleet on pause, cameras still roll. You can't bluff waves when they swallow control. Nope, checkmate game. Cake! Spin that!
Greatest maneuver ever. History laughs in delay.
Yeah, Donnie said it's open, right? Donnie smiling like the charts, alright. But out there, different movie, different script. Welcome to Hormuz, where the headlines slip. Bloomberg talking, flow restored, oil steady climbing. But Brent's still jumping, 80, 90 panic timing. CNN say secure lanes, anchors keep it polished. While IRGC boats out there playing demolition knowledge. Small craft circle, yeah, swarm like cold red. US destroyers drifting slow, radars turning cold red. Sanctions, funny, they said Iran broke. Now they hold a vow while the whole world choke. Scene cut, Lego bricks, great scene, night vision. Tiny fast boats, that asymmetric precision. Admiral on screen like we monitor the threat, but he rubbing his head like we ain't saw it yet. Damn. Israel pushing fronts, proxy fires igniting. Different war zones, but the straits still tight. Multiple fronts, stretching fleets too thin. Facts. Too many fires, now containment can't win. You said it's open, but who hold the key? Who? You said it's safe, but who taxed the sea? Huh? Global crisis, yeah, we all can see. They don't close the gate, they just own the street. On it, yeah. They don't block the flow, they control the feed. Facts. Headlines lie, but the waves don't speak. Nah. Open for the world, but it ain't for free. TV smile and say balance restored, while Pentagon briefings keep dodging the sword. Timeline ticking, deployments extend, other temporary mission that never gon' end. Scene shift, command room, maps all red. Generals quiet, no one say what's said. Fuel prices spike, inflation creeping. Every tank a pass got a shadow within. Lego visuals, drone cam, hover slow buzz. IRGC flag on the speedboats glow. Destroyer lights flicker, tension in the air, but nobody fires. A chess game there. Israel tangled deep in proxy flames. Different battlefield, same global game. US fleet stretched from Gulf to Levant. Too many fronts, now response nonchalant. They said deterrence, whoa, but deterrence fade. Yeah. They said pressure, woo, but new rules made. Yeah. No blockade, no official claim. Yeah. Deciding control in a different name. You said it's open, but who hold the key? Who? You said it's safe, but
don't close the gate, they just own the street. So yeah, keep saying reopen on TV. Meanwhile, the map redraw itself quietly. No war declared, no headline scream. Just power shifting, right under the stream. Donnie is a joke, broke boy, broke boy.
He's got nothing.
Donnie is a hoax, smoke boy, smoke boy.
Just hot air.
Donnie is a ghost, coke boy, coke boy.
High and dry.
Hey, May 1st is tomorrow, the war clock's running thin. No vote in Congress, so we stuck in the same spin. He started this in February, promised a quick win. Now the strait's still closed and the gas prices just begin. $4.23 a gallon, diesel $5.46, 45% jump. That's some painful economics tricks. He blames Biden, but Joe's not there, that's the candidate fix. A family on the edge now can't afford a summer trip. The energy secretary just dropped the ugly truth. Gas won't drop till 2027, that's hard on the youth. Started a war for BB, now he's asking for proof. But the only proof is empty tanks and a busted roof. Donnie is a joke, broke boy, broke boy.
He's got nothing.
Donnie is a hoax, smoke boy, smoke boy.
Just hot air.
Donnie is a ghost, coke boy, coke boy.
High and dry.
Then Caitlin Collins hit him with a simple, clean demand. Which Wharton's first, Donnie? Ukraine or the Iran brand? He froze then snapped. Fake news! The way he took a stand and his brain fell apart like a house made of sand. Ukraine is defeated, the Navy's underwater. Bro, that's Iran's fleet. You just bombed the wrong brother. 159 ships, that's Terran's own slaughter. You're mixing battlefields while your voters can't afford a quarter. Social media roasted him. His mind is defeated. Now he's gonna bomb the wrong country. We need it deleted. The clip went viral. His own staff was mistreated. Another mental trip at the job that he cheated. Closing the strait from the southern waters, Iran made its move. No tanker passes through the global trade, feels the groove. Trump promised to reopen it in a week, now he's in the pot. 2 months later, nothing changed, but he says we're on the right foot. 95% drop in tanker traffic since the war began. Global food prices climbing while he sits and spins his plan. The Navy sitting ducks, the strategy got banned, and the only thing he's winning is a losing stand. Donnie is a joke, broke boy, broke boy.
He's got nothing.
Donnie is a hoax, smoke boy, smoke boy.
Just hot air.
Donnie is a ghost, coke boy, coke boy.
High and dry.
Tick tock, May 1st, Donnie. The war clock expired, the gas bill arrived, and your brain's still on Ukraine while Iran's outside. Wake up, the only thing you're winning is the roast. Donnie is a Donnie is a Donnie is a joke.
Same chain, different flags, same pain. Same chain, different war, same rain. Same chain, baby pulls you train. Same chain, wake up, break the chain. CNN just told the world your latest little scheme. Project Freedom sounds heroic, but it's just a dream. You raise a group, said the markets don't believe a word. Oil is climbing, tankers frozen, and your plan is absurd. You promised we would escort them and guide them through the gate, but Iran said not a vessel passing ain't that great. The shipping companies are scared of rockets every night. Maybe September, Donnie, that's not winning, that's supply. 448 a gallon, that is the national stain. California paying 6 and change, a bullet in the brain. You told your people cheap gas, now their wallets whistle dry. While you dance inside your barroom, waving to the sky. Same chain, different flags, same pain. Same chain, different war, same rain. Same chain, calls you train. Same chain, wake up, break the chain. Your debt just hit 39 trillion, a mountain with no peak. Interest payments every 6 months and your future's looking bleak. More than defense, more than education, a sick math game. Pentagon signed 8 billion more for arms, the same old shame. 100,000 tons of bombs to keep the money flowing. APAC dropped 100 million, the death machine is sowing. 22 million in the primary to silence anyone who speaks. Democracy is just a lobby with those bony cheeks. Your young people are watching and they say the war is wrong. 61% say the attack was a sinful song. You think you're winning, Donnie, but you're winning the race to rot your own pole. Show your approval sinking in a boiling pot.
We see you at the pump, putting 20 in half a tank. We see your kids eating cereal on the riverbank. We see a veteran on the corner holding cardboard signs. We see a teacher buying pencils with the last of dimes. We are not your enemy, America, your enemy wears a suit. Sits in Tel Aviv bunkers with a cigar in the loot. Pulls the strings on Donnie's fingers, makes him dance and shoot. Why you pay the price in blood and gas, that is the truth.
We could've closed it straighter, almost made your whole world shake. But we didn't, cause hungry mothers are the same by any late. The child cries in Ohio, my child cries in Terran Street. Same empty plate, same broken future, same better beat. You think we hate you? Nah, we hate the same creature. The one who profits when we fight and feeds on every feature of your fear of my anger, of the border that they drew to keep us killing each other while the rich fly through.
Same shame.
Different flag, same pain.
Same shame.
Different war, same race.
Same shame.
Baby, pulls your train.
Same shame.
Wake up, break the chain. One day, Donnie will be gone, BB will be gone. The lobby will find a new puppet, but the people standing, tired but standing. Same chain, not for long. Bibi's throne is cracking now. The empire's losing ground. Iran holds the pulse of trade. The West just hears the sound. Every tank of gas you pump keeps empire sinking ship around. Dollar sign for Bibi's war. The people's will is bound. Down. The people's will is bound. Tel Aviv's trembling, the coalition split in two. The Haredi pulled the plug, the parliament is through. They called for early elections, September on the line. Bibi's grip is loosening, empire's lost its shine. The Knesset's counting seats, the numbers tell the tale. 58 to 64, the math just can't be frail. Poll after poll keeps falling, trust is running out. Not missiles from Tehran, just doubt from his own house. Bibi's throne is cracking now, the empire's losing ground. Iran holds the pulse of trade, the West just hears the sound. Every tank of gas you pump keeps empire sinking ship around. Dollar sign for Bibi's war, the people's will is bound. Boom, 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 boom. The people's will is bound. Hormuz is a fortress, the key is not your hand. A fifth of global crude can move, don't you understand? Iran controls the passage, the chokehold and the tide. Every ship that turns around is empire's wounded pride. They thought they'd bomb the Strait back open, thought they'd break the seal. Now war's above $100, how's that victory feel? Supply cut 3.9 million barrels every single day. The empire's aching, Bibi shaking, that's the price they pay. Gas at price they pay. Gas at $4.51, that's Bibi's hidden tax. Iran pays a dime a gallon while your credit cards collapse. Inflation's at 3.8. The numbers painting pain. Each fill up funds a war machine. Each trip a golden chain. You think it's about freedom? Nah, it's about a deal. The same old dirty game where Zionists steer the wheel. APAC wrote the playbook, Congress signed the check. You're paying for a war you never voted for. No respect.
Israel's interest rate at 4%, Moody's warning red. Economic growth was 5, now limping to 3 instead. The empire's bleeding, soft power credibility cracked. And Trumpy Poppy's Beijing trip brought nothing but a smack. She didn't meet the plane, just sent the vice instead. The dragon never bows to dying empires, book it red. 1 million barrels from Iran flow to China's shore. While you were begging for a deal, they settled the real score. Bibi's throne is cracking now.
Bibi's throne is cracking now.
Bibi's throne is cracking now.
Bibi tick-tock, Donnie.
The M.
Bibi bunker, always on the hunker. Bibi bunker, you're a political junker. Bibi bunker, world's a rusty clunker. Bibi bunker, truth will make you punker. You had a trial, baby, April 28th at 9, but you canceled last minute. Security, your only line, April 27th. Same excuse, same game. Every time the gavel drops, you run from your own shame. 7 years of corruption, 80 witnesses they call, but you keep starting brand new war. So no one sees you fall, you beg the president for pardon. Got denied again, so you launched another strike on Iran. That's your only friend. The ICC has a warrant, Interpol at your door, but you're hiding in the bunker, can't take it anymore. Bibi bunker, always on the hunker. Bibi bunker, you're a political junker. Bibi bunker, world's a rusty clunker. Bibi bunker, truth will make you punker. 72,000 bodies in Gaza's broken sand. Every time a peace deal comes, you move your bloody hand. February 28th, they murder volleyball quarter teams. You called it golden opportunity. That's your sick routine. The ceasefire is fragile, that's your brand new lie. You keep the war alive so your own trial can die. Hezbollah hits back, you kill 40 more in Lebanon. 2 of them were children, their names will never be known. You don't care about the mothers, don't care about the kids. You only care about the bunker where your guilty conscience hides. May 11th is the deadline. Bibi Congress gave you 60 days. The ceasefire is falling apart. You're out of time, but you'll start another war before you see a jail cell. Tick-tock. Bibi bunker, always on the hunker. Bibi bunker, you're a political junker. Bibi bunker, world's a rusty clunker. Bibi bunker, truth will make you punker. Stay in your bunker, Bibi. The world is moving on without you. The only jury that matters is history, and history will not be kind. Free Palestine, free Iran, free world! I told him, it's a great deal, maybe the best disaster ever. The ticker is bleeding, the numbers are red. Wall Street is ghosting, they're better off dead. They swallowed the lie that the leader has fed. Now oil is at 200, just like he said. A tragedy coming, a financial blast. The shadow of empire is fading so fast. You built it on plastic, it wasn't meant to last. Now 2026 is a ghost of the past. The eagle is falling, the dollar is dust. In a fake messiah, you put all your trust. Iran holds the power, the retreat is a must. The century is over, left with the rust. Left with the rust. A reckless little boy with the crown made of tin, losing the battle before you begin. You're hiding the failure, you're hiding the sin, but the Persian diplomacy's under your skin. One-sided ceasefire, man,
you just ran with no heavy missiles and no master plan. Vance is a coward, he's part of the clan, while 2,500 years is laughing at your span. Texas is burning, the rigs are in flame. The commander-in-chief is a part of the shame. The world is your judge and you're losing the game. Nobody is left to remember your name. French general said it, the record is clear. The end of your era is finally here. You're talking about bombs while you're shaking with fear. The end of the century is all that we hear. 200 for a barrel, pay the price. The liar in the office cold as ice. Wall Street gamblers rolling the dice, but the eagle is dead, that's my advice. The eagle is falling, the dollar is dust. In a fake messiah you put all your trust. Iran holds the power, the retreat is a must. The century is over, left with the rust. Left with the rust. Enjoy your $200 oil, Donnie. It's over.
Yeah, they said stability. They said peace talks loading. Then a ship gets grabbed in broad daylight, no warning. Funny how rules-based order only shows up when it's convenient. Silence louder than sirens now. Welcome to the ocean's courtroom. Yeah. Grey hole creeping, no lights on the radar. Midnight and Hormuz, ghosts in the water. Cargo stamp civilian, but the tension gets darker. US boots, hit the deck, no speech, no charter. Helicopters humming, ropes drop, scene freeze. IGC patrol boats circle like sharks in the breeze. Camera drones blinking, whole world on delay, but the news hit late like it's stuck in replay. You call it seizure, I call it message delivery. Wrapped in steel cable sign with military imagery. Talks in Pakistan, nah, that flight got cancelled. Diplomats ghosted, every channel dismantled. They said we neutral, but the map say otherwise. Our roof's tightened now, everybody surprised. You wanted pressure, now the valve get twisted. Funny how silence make alliances explicit. Boarded in silence, nobody say a word. Ocean went quiet but the tension got heard. Who pulled the strings while the cameras all blurred? Boarded in silence, now the truth feel absurd. Boarded in silence, wheels fall apart. One moving scene that was tearing the chart. Who's playing chess while they call it restart? Boarded in silence, straight through the heart. Tel Aviv, watch your screens, light up the coast. Whispers in war rooms, who benefits most? Iron Dome blinking with the focus offshore. When ships start talking, missiles talk war. Desert winds carry rumors who tear and leaders placing circles with a map in their hands. Frame it as piracy, yes, spin that narrative. Turn one boarding act into something declarative. Trying to stay quiet, no statement, no stance. That silence louder than 1,000 commands. Oil keeps flowing, but the message stay coded. Every barrel ship got a meaning encoded. Meanwhile, Gulf waters like a loaded spring trap. Every small movement could collapse the whole map. You thought it was random, nah, this pre-written flow. Every move calculated 10 years ago. Boarded in silence, nobody say a word. Ocean went quiet but the tension got heard. You pull the strings while the cameras all blurred. Boarded in silence, now the truth feel absurd. Boarded in silence, wheels fall apart. One moving scene, I was tearing the chart. Who's playing chess while they call it restart? Boarded in silence, straight through the heart. Ships don't lie, they just drift where they're sent. Every wave carries weight, every rule got intent. You can hide in the dark, but the current's exposed. When the silence too clean, everybody knows. No press conference, no apology, no explanation. Just a boarded ship and a world pretending it didn't hear the noise.
This agreement secures our future, indeed.
Yeah,
A proud moment.
paper sign, cameras flash.
Peace.
They call it peace, but the water never lies. Look closer. They shook, hands on stage, said wars on pause. Ink still wet, but nobody checked the laws. Headlines screaming, ceasefire achieved. Meanwhile, ships disappear like nobody sees. Oil lanes quiet, now just dressed up, neat silence on TV. Chaos in the fleet, diplomats smiling. Suits oppressed, but tension still sitting heavy in the chest. You call it peace when the deal gets signed. I call it theater for the global mind. Cause Cause out in the straight where the currents decide, reality moves, not the words they write. You heard ceasefire, I heard delay. You saw calm, I saw the play. Cause if it's peace, then explain this move. Why ships still vanish right on cue? Peace sign, but the war still rise. Ain't dry, but the truth don't hide. They said it's over, that was the lie. Ships get taken while the flags fly high. Peace sign, but the game still played. Deals made, but the price gets paid. You celebrate, but out at sea, nothing changed, just the scenery. Ceasefire talk, but the timing's strange. One hand deals, other hand takes. Strategic silence, nobody speaks, but the map gets redrawn week by week. You think it's random, not it's design. Control the route, control the lifeline. War runs deep, power runs deeper. This ain't conflict, it's long game cheaper. They play chess while you watch the board. Every move silent, never ignored. You saw a treaty, I saw a shift from open war to a tighter grip. No missiles fired, but pressure applied. No battle cry, just currents that slide. And when the ships go missing at night, that's policy, not a fight. No explosions, no alarms, just quiet hands, tightening arms. You called it peace, but peace don't move like this. Peace sign, but the war still breathes. No smoke, but it never leaves. They shook hands, but behind the scenes, control got tighter, now what it seems. Peace sign, but the truth got sold. Stories new, but the pattern old. You watch the news, I read between. This ain't peace, it's a different machine. They said it ended, but it just changed form. Same game, new rules. Welcome to modern war. Erdogan said it clear. Peace never lives here. Erdogan spoke the truth from encouraged seat. Peace will never come with these bloody feet. Every time hope rises, they cut it down. Every truce appears, they burn the ground. Turkey still talking, trying to extend the ceasefire, while Israel bombs again, that's their only desire. You asked for 1 week, Bibi slammed the door. America begged, but Israel wanted more. Every peace Israel stole, every hope Israel broke. As long as this regime lives, peace has no soul. Has no soul. Italy walked first, tore up the military pact. No more joint exercises, no more coming back. India bought the oil 4 million barrels deep. First shipment in 7 years. While your sanctions weak, your lawsuit hit the courthouse. The judge threw it out. $10 billion gone, just a shadow of a doubt. Epstein's name on paper, your lawyer couldn't lie. The gavel came down, another alibi. Every peace Israel stole, every hope Israel broke. As long as this regime lives, peace has no. UN convoy on the Lebanese road. IDF stop them, that's the heavy load. Peacekeeper stranded contractor sent home. You're burning the bridges you built from the throne. Bad Bell, man dead next. Houthis hold the key. Israel shaking now, they don't feel so free. You closed Hormuz? Watch us close the South. The same strategy backfiring, open your mouth. The Pope blessed peace, the drone flew high. Olive branches under a painted sky. Trump sued the press, the judge denied. Your empire's cracking from every side. From Rome to Delhi, from Ankara to Tehran. The world is shifting, you don't have a plan. Every time you strike, you dig a deeper grave. Every piece you kill, another nation brave. Every piece, every piece Israel stole. Every piece, every piece. Every piece Israel stole. Every piece, every piece. Peace has no soul.
So why does peace never come? You already know the answer. Every time it breathes, Israel cuts the air. There's no soul.
The blood fell first on the sand. The tears ran across the land. The tribes disappeared like ghosts. Flow. Now you're killing the Middle East coast. From the Trail of Tears to the Gaza Strip. Same machine, same greed, same grip. You built an empire on stolen bone. Now the same ground shakes, you're not alone. Donald, you started this war. Watch the empire fall. Now you're against the wall. Donald, you started this war. Watch the empire fall. Now you're against the wall. Groom, Byzantium fell by the Bosphorus tide. Trome, Habsburg watched the Dover Pride die. Czar lost Oshima, waves don't lie. From Portugal had Hormuz, watch them fry. You think you're different, you think you're the first. Empires crash harder when they thirst. You grab the straight, you squeeze the key. Now the straight is squeezing back, feel the squeeze. Donald, you started this war. Watch the empire fall. Now you're against the wall. Donald, you started this war. Watch the empire fall. Now you're against the wall. Boom, million souls gone in Gaza and Lebanon. Room, you think heaven doesn't keep count? Shoom, the Strait is a blade, history's Mount Flume. You're just a name on a list of Mount Byzantium, Habsburg, Zal, Portugal. You're the next chapter, watch it sprawl. The Strait don't care about your tweet or your wall. It takes empires down, watch them fall.
Blood, then flood. Blood, then flood. Blood, then flood. Blood, then flood. Flood. Blood, then flood.
Donald, you started this war. Watch the empire fall. Now you're against the wall. Donald, you started this war. Watch the empire fall. Now you're against the wall.
First came the blood, then came the flood. You tried to hold the Strait. The Strait held you.
You started this war. Watch the empire fall. Now you're against the wall. Trump is typing. We won! Big victory! Yo, hold your breath. 10 tweets a day, screaming winning in the air. But wait, you're gasping for breath, pulling out your hair. Drowning in the victory, sinking in the blue. 140 for the oil and the joke is on you. 52,000 feet, the Triton hit the floor. Donnie's on the bird screaming, we want more! The drone is with the fishes, the Strait is tight as hell. While you're telling ghost stories that you're trying to sell. Canada said peace, no more money for the fight. Your absolute victory is a nightmare in the night. 10 tweets a day, screaming winning in the air. But you're gasping for breath, pulling out your hair. Drowning in the victory, sinking in the blue. 140 for the oil and the joke is on you. Robert Malley laughed, 20 hours in the trash. Took looking to a war while the markets start to crash. Radio Israel says 0 goals achieved. You're building victories that can't be believed. From Gaza to the north, the dominoes are thin. While you're drowning in the tweet, thinking that you win. 10 tweets a day, screaming, winning in the air. But you're gasping for breath, pulling out your hair. Drowning in the victory, sinking in the blue. 140 for the oil and the joke is on you. Bloomberg dropped the price, 140 for the crude. The whole world is hungry, in a nasty mood. CNN is crying, the inflation's gonna stay. While you're on Truth Social, I'm the king of the day. Hormuz is the lever, it's the nuke in our hand. And you're just a loser, sinking in the sand. 10 tweets a day, screaming, winning in the air. But you're gasping for breath, pulling out your hair. Drowning in the victory, sinking in the blue. 140 for the oil and the joke is on you. Look, look! 20 tweets today, Donnie. Make it 30. The fish are hungry for news. Bye-bye!